So we are back in the land of DC, my favorite place to be. Y'all know I love to talk about some DC over here. Like, yeah, you've seen the intro, if you've seen the past videos, you know they're number one. Even if the statistics don't reflect it at the moment. But today we are talking about one of DC's characters I feel that's been trampled on, especially in live action media for a while now, and he needs some redemption. Matter of fact, the Green Lanterns as a whole faction or group, they need some redemption. And I'm hoping this show can do just a little bit of that. But before we get into talking about the interesting news regarding Hal Jordan, I do have to say, if you are interested in, seeing more videos like this, I mean, the latest and greatest comic book movie news, reviews, and more things like, rankings, all type of stuff, come tap in with your boy Chuck, because, I'm coming to you off leg up at all times. Let's get into today's quick hit. So today, again, we are in the DCU, as it will. James Gunn, little universe he's hoping to start later this year with Creature Commandos of all things to, get your universe off. Let's kick your universe off with. Sure, go ahead. Let's see how the people love that. Today, we are talking about a different show that will be, again, released up under that DCU banner. We are talking about the Lantern show that we were made privy to last year when James Gunn announced his big plan to save the universe. This show, for me, I was hoping we were going to get, again, a Lethal Weapons in Space. If you haven't seen my previous videos on the matter, you would know. Again, before James Gunn took over, Aaron Sarnoff and them were hoping to go in a Lethal Weapon in Space direction. Again, we get an older, grizzled Hal Jordan, bringing on a young, up-and-coming, John Stewart. And they were going to have this nice buddy cop relationship with the older showing the younger one the ropes. Just a good, solid space cop film. Now, I don't know how, it just looks like this is going to be like a passing of the torch type of deal. Like, the actors that they're bringing in for Hal Jordan, we first were made aware of last month after we got, the writers for this show when Damon Lindelof and Chris Mundy, we were made aware that Josh Brolin, this man who's been playing all type of comic book characters, was offered the role of Hal Jordan. Keeping in mind, he's 57. Now, again, this is a show. First episode hasn't even had pen to paper yet. So I don't know why y'all would pick somebody that's 57. So by the time this is actually filmed, produced, and released, this man is going to be 60. So your other choice that we're talking about today, because good thing Josh Brolin declined that role. Good thing. Good on you, Josh. Go back to Cable or Thanos. Yeah, stay over there because Hal Jordan definitely shouldn't be no 60-year-old man. Since Josh Brolin has decided to pass on that role, who do they offer this to? The infamous Kyle Chandler. Yeah, it took me a minute, too, to have seen his face. This is the guy, you see his face, and you cannot remember none of his movies, but you know his face. You don't know his name, you know that face. You're like, I know that face, but I just cannot put my finger on the movie because all of your projects are just forgettable, man. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hate to be the guy that say that. And it's not, you might not even want to say that about all the projects you've been in because the movie could have been good. It's just your acting in it was just subpar at best. What do you want me to say here? If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, I'm going to call it a duck. So, sorry to tell you, Kyle, I don't know why they're offering you the role. And it seems more of them offering to it. They're just going to go ahead and cast him because we got multiple outlets coming out and just damn near all but confirming it at this point. And James Gunn loves to do PR when he's supposed to be a director, supposed to be the COO, supposed to be everything apparently at DC. He ain't came out and, debunked it. So
I can't stand these fucking people, man. The joke is becoming a reality. Every day I hate one more person. They drive me crazy, man.
I guess we can say that James Marsden will not be in that role, which is a damn disappointment. Josh Duhamel will not get a chance to be in that role, which again is a damn shame. What are you doing, bro? It's like you got people out there that are perfect for this role. You want somebody grizzled? Go get them. They're 50. Go get them. Go get either one of them two. You can go even get John Hamm. He was supposed to be Batman. We know that ain't gonna happen. Go get John. But 60-year-old cop? What? What is this? What are you doing?
Gotcha. Gotcha. So I would like to thank everyone that was involved with this negotiation.
Again, when we talk about the popularity of the Lanterns here, I'm gonna put Hal Jordan high up on that list. So the whole idea of, even the whole idea, just that little part, like John Stewart being the main Green Lantern, which my short list for that, we go ahead, gonna talk about that. We got John David Washington. We need to give my boy just a chance. He may be 40, but he can pull off a cool 35. We got Trevor Jackson. You want to tap in with the young audience, maybe get them to tune in, go ahead and call him, go on and call him. Or if we wanted both of it, you want both, the best of both worlds, the acting skills, the populace, go and get Daniel Kaluuya. He can do it. I see that man. I see John Stewart when I look at him now. Go and do it.
That's game over. That's game over. That's game over.
Now, John Stewart being the main Green Lantern, I don't know. For me, again, when we ranking these guys, the Lanterns that we know and love, it's so hard for me to. Hal and Kyle Rayner, I swear, it's so hard for me to pick between us. I'm like, God damn, man, can we just make a one, bro? They both won. Then we go to 2. I'm gonna put Jessica Cruz. Then we go to 3. I put Kilowog. Then we go to 4. I put, oh my God, that guy, I just cannot stand him. Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. We're going to put him down there. Yeah, you're very low on the Lanterns list, but matter of fact, no, I'm not going to disrespect John like that. John can go at 4. John Stewart, and then Guy Gardner. That's how that list goes. But again, maybe not. That's not how everybody else is out there. Again, John Stewart is an original black character. At least they ain't give us a race swap Lantern, a race swap Hal. I'm happy y'all doing the right thing with John there, at least. Yeah, he's an originally black character, and if y'all want to prop somebody up, okay, prop him up. We'll see how it goes. But again, let me know your thoughts on this. How do you feel about this news so far? We've just been hearing so much stuff about this, and I just don't know how it's going to go. Again, for me, I'm a little nervous at this point, but we'll have to see. If you are returning, I do want to say thank you. Definitely appreciate it for your continued support and helping us grow the channel over here. If you are new and like the content, consider, leaving a like, dropping a comment. But it has been your boy Chuck. We out.